You give me gas.
You
really give me gas. Like,
yeah, for like 30 minutes waiting on your ass.
Hey, motherfucker, I didn't even go get you 30 minutes ago.
You did.
Fuck you. Anyway, shut up. You ready? Start talking. And then shut up again. Let's go, bitch. Welcome to F1rst World Problems. I am Koki, the Ronin, the Annihilator, the Invigilator, the Decimator. Bitch. This is Niklaus.
Fuck off.
The motherfucking hybrid. This is AKA F1rst Nut Butter. AKA Mr. Looking for Love, because it's still February, bitch. AKA Mr. I can be a stepdaddy to your kids and drink their juicy juice and eat their Pop-Tarts and play their video games until I'm take their bitch ass to bed because I'm about to do their mama in the butt. Giggity. Welcome back, hoes. Hope you had a good week, good day, good month. I don't really give a shit. But, I mean, I do, but I don't. But I do, but I don't. This episode, we're just going to talk about some things that's Negroid related because it's black. Why you look like that?
There's a story I'm going to talk about for Valentine's Day.
Is something you did?
No, something I seen. It's funny as shit.
All right, well, I guess we're going to talk about some Valentine's Day shit real quick. Get it. Go. Get it.
So they had this dude on, he went all over from TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media they had him. He said, if you really want to catch your girl cheating, put your PlayStation party on, put your headset on, but turn the TV off and make it look like nobody's home and set it to where your PlayStation don't turn off for a few hours or whatever. And I think the max is 4 hours, so you have to do that shit and time it correctly. Somebody actually fucking did it, and he had 2 accounts. He had his PlayStation account, he made another one, and he joined it and had his headphones in at work and literally caught his old lady over there having sex. And there's a recorder on your iPhone, if y'all know y'all can record or whatever. And he recorded the whole thing.
Tell all the business.
Came home on his break and said, but went off and said, by the time I get back home, because apparently she was setting up shit for Valentine's Day. I was like, oh, so you're basically sloppy seconds. Because everything got used first, and if he came home.
That's gross.
So basically he was like, by the time I get home again, all your stuff better be fucking going.
Yeah, bitch.
He came home and she literally set up everything. Like, no, I'm not leaving. Like, you're not making me leave. Like, I don't care that I cheated on you. You did this to me, blah, blah, blah. He said, it was like not taking accountability for what she did. Okay, yeah. He fucking maybe forgot your birthday. He forgot it was the anniversary or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. He didn't get you this period. Like, she's literally, like, naming off shit he didn't do for her. Like, you didn't give me this car when I wanted. You got me this broke down piece of shit car. You didn't give me this. You forgot my birthday. I'm like, he said, I didn't forget your birthday. I had a birthday plan set. And literally, I went to work before you woke up. So I left you a card. Not my fault you didn't see the card by your coffee cup that morning.
Yeah, bitch.
So basically, she came back and they were talking, and he said, you know what? I may have did all that shit, but I didn't fucking cheat on you. And so she just fucking, started that crying boo-hoo shit.
Yeah, saying, good.
I'm going to call my brothers over to kick your ass. And he said, oh, don't worry. Your brothers know about this. I already called them. So he literally went ahead, called her dad, and called her brothers and sent them the video. She called him. Her dad and them showed up, but guess what they did?
What'd they do?
The dad said, here's $100. Find you a way to leave this man's house.
I'm talking about Papa. He only gave her $100.
He gave her $100. He said, here's $100. Find a way to get you out of this man's house. He said, I'm not coming out. You said you cheated. He was doing you right and you cheated. You lost a good man. That's on you.
That's on you, bitch.
The second one was a girl. This is where it gets crazy.
Crazy.
This is a thing where I always tell people it's weird how you don't know. There's signs. There's always signs. But I'm like, this is what I can't understand.
He don't understand that shit, y'all.
No, like she caught him cheating, but he was cheating with a dude. And he was the one getting bent over. Because she ran home.
Like she, like...
Not ran, but she drove home because she was out.
She
was out at the mall. And, she even said, like, in her video, she was like, I wasn't going to do it, but I was just fucking curious because I told him I'm going to be out for a few hours. I'll be home by 6 o'clock. And I said, you know what? Because she left it on. She just didn't join the party. She said, let me join the party.
That's right.
And all you can hear in the background is two guys talking. And then...
Two guys, one cup.
There you go.
That's so gross.
So basically, she thought he was watching porn. And I'm like, well, if there's two dudes and one girl, I could see you can hear two men moaning or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But apparently they had cameras in the house. And there's not a camera in the room, but there's a camera in the living room. And apparently the camera frames to their room. And you could see the bed. And he's just getting that virgin hole destroyed.
How you know it's a virgin hole, though?
Well, the way she explained it, so I'm just saying how she said it. But apparently, yeah. So, which it's like, I think that's real, like, because they try to say if a woman cheats with her, I'm like, no, that's bad on both sides. If you're a woman and find out your man's having sex with another man, that's gonna fucking hurt. But that's the same thing as a woman cheating with another. Like, if a woman cheats on a man with another woman, some men are like, oh yeah, I can have both of them. No, because she would have invited you and she didn't. And you let a woman take your woman away from you. So that's got to hurt as well. That's
what I said. That's just got to hurt.
I was like, but I'm like, that motherfucker did that shit and people took it upon themselves to do that on Valentine's Day. So
Valentine's Day. The day of love.
And there was a few other stories.
But you pitch and receive.
Yeah, I ain't damn.
Oh my God, that's so bad. Anyway. That's so gross. Yeah. Fuck, I forgot about to say. Oh, anyway, so it's Black History Month and we got... Alright, so here we go. This happened a couple of weeks ago. Or I seen it a couple of weeks ago. Somebody was too busy to come and do the episode.
Bullshit.
So I didn't even think about doing it. But, so there was a black inmate. I forget his fucking name. Because I had it all like written down and shit. But again, somebody was too good to come hang out. So there was a black inmate in jail. And he was in there. Now, in the beginning of the video, it's on the TikToks. I'll try to see if I can find it again. I think his name was Joseph Hunter. So now he's in jail. From my experience, if you're in jail and you see a motherfucker walking around in like regular ass clothes and not a jumpsuit, that means he got comfortable because he knows he's gonna be there for a while. Yeah, so fuck that jumpsuit. Yeah, Joseph Hunter. So dude's in there and he's like asking for a white shirt, which is a lieutenant or a captain, just basically somebody of rank higher up. And there's a female corrections officer, and she's like basically being a total asshole. She's like, I don't give a fuck what you got to say, just that and the other. Like the dude's talking to her nice and respectful, and he's like, hey, can you go get me a white shirt? I need to go talk to somebody about such and such and such. And she's like, I don't give a fuck about. She said, I don't give a fuck about anything you got to say. Fuck off, back up, walk away. And he's like, the fuck? So he goes and acts like he yells for another corrections officer to get a white shirt, and she's just still talking shit to him. And he tells her, he's like, look, man, I'm not. He's like, don't yell at me. I'm not raising my voice to you. I'm not cursing at you. Like I'm not doing all the shit that you're doing. Blah 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 blah. And she kept on going. So she's like, fuck it, turn around and cuff up. And he's like, no. Like why? He's like, please don't do that. Why you laughing, bro? What are you?
It's the visual of the stomping and then the slow.
Shut up! You gonna ruin it anyway. So you going to hell? You going directly to hell?
She deserved it. Her punk ass deserved it.
Anyways, we didn't get there yet. Shut up! Fuck. Anyway, so she's telling him turn around and cuff up, and he's like, please don't do this. Like he's being nice and calm and respectful and composed. And she's just keep antagonizing and pushing and pushing and pushing. So she ends up macing the dude. As soon as she That's pepper spray for some of y'all who don't know what that means. I mean, everybody already knows, but if you don't know, now you know. But it ain't good. So she pepper sprays the guy, and as soon as she does, he blah, right in her shit. And she's wearing a body cam, so you can see the ass beating from her point of view. Jesus fuck. Anyway, so he pops her one. She hits the floor. Her partner comes running over, and they're like tussling, and he knocks her down. And then old girl gets back up, and she's like, "Get off of her! That's my partner!" Like we know who the fuck she is. Like you don't have to scream it unless she's your partner outside the jail. But then you're like, "Hey, boo bear, I'm sorry I couldn't protect you because that black dude beat both our asses." But anyway, so are you done? Of course not.
Because I laughed too hard at this video when I first seen it. It was like,
and so anyway, he knocks down old girl. Original bitch gets up again, and she's like trying to be Captain Marvel, and she's like trying to tussle with him, and he's just bam, 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 bam. Throws her down again. Well, he didn't throw her down. He punched the piss out of her, and that hoe hit the floor hard as shit. And then he proceeds to, how people who used to watch wrestling in the 90s, JR used to say Stone Cold would say, "I'm going to stump a mud hole in you and walk it dry." That's what this boy did, literally.
Did you?
He knows shit. And again, you can see from her body cam, he's like stuck. Like, all you see is his foot is just doing this. His foot is doing that, like fucking repeatedly, stumping the shit out this bitch. And so, like 3 or 4 fucking deputies show up and pulled him off. He hated this bitch so much, he did like a Big Show. Pushed them all off, runs back over, and then continues to stump this bitch like 3 or 4 more times. And then after he stumps her, all you hear is her just like she was crying, but she was in pain. And it was fucked up. But at the same time, like she antagonized it. So I did some digging a little bit, just a smidge. Holy fuck, you would enjoy this way too much.
You didn't see the videos that came after him.
I didn't.
Because somebody took the fucking video where Austin was in a match stomping on McMahon and fucking JR.
Wow.
And they put that voice over when he was stomping.
Wow.
They're stomping him on home and walking and
I didn't even know they did that.
That's what I'm saying. The videos that came after. Now look, this is where I say I'm not against women working for certain jobs, but I've said this since I heard it, because as a young man I thought it was a lie, but no, when I found out, and they're like, "Oh, women can do this," it's like, it's not. I'm not saying women can't go get a man's job. If they can do it, they can do it. This particular reason, what the fuck just happened? Because you just heard him say a group of like 4 people grabbed this dude, and he threw all 4 of them off to go back and attack her because she antagonized the fuck out of this man. That's where I believe a woman should not be in that type of job because of that. If he would have killed you, I'm sorry.
He fucking tried.
Don't put a woman, I feel, should not be in a certain man's line of job because it just like no. And I'm laughing, yes, because it was funny. Because I'm like, I'm sorry. I believe she's a racist piece of shit. She's a racist piece of shit, and she deserved it because she literally antagonized the like he was not cursing. He was for everybody that was defending the woman. Y'all are racist too. I don't give a fuck. Like no, that dude said, "I'm not cursing at you. Please don't do this." He's literally like, I just want to like a higher ranking officer, but no, you antagonized them, sprayed them. And you got a mud hole walk.
It was rough to watch the first few. I mean, I watched this video numerous fucking times.
Oh, I laughed the first fucking time.
And it was hard to watch the first. I'm like, holy shit, that was wow. That's all. But now I watch. I was like, you know what? You live and you learn, I guess.
Yeah, because it's like
I'm not being insensitive to the situation. But like I said, I did a little bit of digging, just a smidge. Shut up, bitch. So, Detective Loquacious Pussy Juice was on the job. Oh yeah, and you know what I did? After I did some digging, some hard and deep digging, loquaciously, you know what I found? I found the sweet spot, the money shot, the motherfucking anyway, whatever. So motherfucking dude was in there he was in jail for like previous charges like attempted murder or armed robbery, manslaughter. He was in there for like a laundry list of shit, which totaled like 32 fucking years in prison. That's one. Leave this fucking man alone. All he wants to do is do his time and be left the fuck alone. Two, he was being like kind of respectful. He wasn't cursing. He wasn't yelling. He was making a simple request, and she was being an absolute asshole about it. Three, when she kept being a dick and he went to go ask somebody else, she's like, "No, fuck that. You need to. I don't give a fuck what you talk about over there. You need to step off." Like, bitch, you're not from New York. You're not from the streets. Your name was probably Tabitha or some shit. Get out of here with that, motherfucker. Like, you probably grew up in the suburbs. You probably grew up in the suburbs listening to fucking My Chemical Romance when you got mad at your boyfriend or some shit because you needed something. You needed to feel angry or I hurt myself to feel something. Shut the fuck up. No, get out of here. And so, goddamn, like, she antagonized this dude and kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and then, like, I looked it up, and there's a lot of people. Surprisingly, I'm not gonna say surprising. I say surprisingly, but it's so. There's a lot. I want to say about 88% of the shit that I saw on the line is in support of old boy.
Yeah.
Because like 93% of the shit that I saw online is in support of old boy. Because you got those who like, oh well, he shouldn't have did that because that's a woman. Or he made the active choice to beat her down because he's a man and she's a woman. Oh,
but
and
it's
then,
okay for her to.
But then you got them. I'm gonna say the usual suspects because that's what they say. Oh, this black dangerous.
Oh yeah, of course.
Jigaboo. He's right where he belongs because they're all a danger to society because. This is why he was in jail to begin with because he's beating up on a defenseless woman. Bitch, she had a baton and pepper spray. She's not defenseless. And they semi sort of train you for situations like this. Now, I'm not saying that I condone the epic ass whooping that she got. But at the same time, what I am saying is that shit could have been easily avoidable.
If you weren't a racist.
Well, not even that. You could be. That's probably. I'm not saying that she's racist.
I'm saying she is.
I'm not saying it was racially motivated. I'm just saying it from like the person herself. Like she, from my perspective, she didn't see it as I'm a white woman and you're a black man, and that automatically makes me better than you, and I don't want to hear shit you gotta say.
That's what I'm seeing.
That's what a lot of people are saying.
Because like he was literally being respectful. And he asked for a higher ranking officer. And to me, she had no right acting like that.
Yeah.
She had no right.
Like, a lot of people are saying that she did that shit because it was racially motivated. And then a lot of people are saying, well, she did that shit because she felt like she had like that superiority complex. Like, I'm the fucking the deputy here, and you're the criminal, and I'm better than you. Like MJF, I'm better than you, and you know it. And a lot of people are saying it's a mixture of both. Like, I'm a white woman in a position of power over you, black man, who's locked up. And I get to tell you what to do and when to do it. And you better listen to me because, motherfucker, that's how society has this playing out. It's like, there's a lot of scenarios that people are tossing about out there. I said about. That's how they say it in Canada. But, like, no matter how you spin it, again, this shit could have been easily avoided because I was a corrections officer for like 3 years. And there was dudes bigger than me. And I mean, I'm not scared of them. I mean, I'm not no bitch. But at the same time, I don't feel like fighting every fucking day either. But if I had to throw hands, you best believe I put some bitches to sleep. I was like, go to sleep, motherfucker, bitch. I actually put a guy to sleep like that. It was awesome.
Yeah, you told the story.
I did. It was pretty cool. And if you didn't see it, it's in one of them episodes. I don't know which one. I literally
forgot, but
so that means you gotta start from one and work your way up to where we are now to catch it.
I think you were talking about the lady who was black and she tried to get you fired because she said you were racist because she was lazy.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what episode that was. So that means you gotta start at one and work your way up to now. Goddamn it. So I guess that's what you're doing this weekend. Have at it. Have fun, bitch. But
Call it what you want, but I don't care. That to me was both. Oh, I'm superior, and then it's like I'm over you. Plus, I'm a white woman, and you're a black man, and you have to listen to me. That's the way I took it, because
that's the way a lot of people.
There was a lot of people putting in the fucking comments saying if it was a white man, she would have never done that. Just like the same thing with the fucking police officer. What everybody knows, this is all the time. It's always in the things, but it's like. There's a video of a man who recorded a police officer doing 85 and a 55, and he pulled somebody over, but at the time he was doing 85 and a 55, he wasn't chasing nobody. The dude literally videoed it. The cop cars past this one car, slowed down, and this is all in a matter of I don't know how many minutes, but again, I think 20 to 30 minutes. The police officer slowed down, got beside the dude, was riding for 5 minutes and probably noticed the seatbelt wasn't on, pulled the dude over for a seatbelt ticket. He waved the cop over and said, hey, I want to talk because I got you recorded. All of a sudden, the cop is literally saying, let me see your license and registration. The white man's like, no, I'm not giving you shit. Give me your supervisor. If we're going to do this, I want your supervisor here. And he said, well, you're being detained now. He said, go ahead, I will sue you. Everybody, because the way the man was cussing and everything, but he said if this was a black man, he'd be dead right now. You motherfucking right, he would be fucking dead. And that white dude proudly got out the fucking car and was like, okay, you cuffed me, I'm suing you, and I hope he does sue him. But it's the fact.
Did he cuff him?
Yeah, he cuffed him.
Oh,
it showed on the police officer's body cam. He took his cuffs out and he cuffed him.
Nice.
And like so he's getting sued because I'm like, one,
nice.
You got proof of speeding, and then but it's like you said, oh, he's probably just going to get fired or suspended.
He's not going to get fired. He's going to get
suspended with pay.
Basically, hey man, take a 2-week vacation.
So they'll probably forget about this. And you know, I'm pretty sure everybody done heard about this Epstein's file list shit and everything.
Oh, shit.
Know,
I'm not. Oh, my God. I'm not even touching that. Nope.
You know what they try to say?
I'm not touching that. Nope. Nope. I will say this. I saw a video of a guy this morning. This is the proof that, like, people are epic pieces of shit. Mm-hmm. This one guy, and I'm pretty sure it's quite a few of them, but this one took it upon himself to go on the line and make a video addressing the Epstein files because somebody's president is all over them bitches. And he's a loyalist to somebody's president. This dude was going on and talk about how nothing was did wrong, this, that, and the other. And then he goes on to say, and this is the most disturbing part, he says, you take any man, any grown man, and if he's alone on an island with a beautiful 14-year-old and nobody's looking, and he knows nobody's looking, he's going to do it. I'm like, first off, you don't speak for me, Pimp Juice. I'm not touching no fucking 14-year-old. Second of all, if I'm on an island alone with a 14-year-old, look, little bitch, what skills do you have? Can you hunt? Can you fish? No. Take your pump pussy ass on the other side of the island and stay away from me. Because even though nobody's watching, get the fuck away from me. I don't care.
That dude you just said just reminded me of this because
get nasty.
Get
motherfucking nasty.
Certain things can be posted. I left this gaming channel.
Gross ass bitch.
It's like a gaming channel for certain games for blah blah blah. They got certain servers. I left this a long time ago. This is on Discord.
Leave them fucking kids alone. Nasty
Apparently
bitches.
They took The Last of Us. And somebody, what you just said.
I ain't do shit. I ain't say shit. What?
They said basically, y'all mean to tell me. He was trying to be funny with it, but it's not funny.
Not
y'all mean to tell me Jewel crossed the whole entire United States with a little young adolescent doll and he didn't fuck her not once?
Joel?
Yeah. And I was like, are you fucking serious? You're trying to turn a fucking game into a fucking rape situation? Come to find out, he posted in said thing, some sick fuckers literally have made videos of them two having sex with
I'm not surprised.
And I'm like, this is why you can't have nothing good, because The Last of Us is actually a good game to play, but when you got people that sick that do that, I left that chat, and that's back when that game first came out. I reported it, left, block, all that.
Like, people are People
They're fucking sick. Like, and there's another person
People just
too.
fucking weird,
Did
dude.
you hear about the dad that killed his daughter because she said she didn't like Trump and she ain't gonna vote for him?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the other parents, like the two parents, the mom and the dad, that said, if anybody in the Epstein files touched my kids to make this country great again, they can do it.
I didn't hear about that.
There was something about that. I probably wrote the whole thing wrong. I'm not saying, but I can't. When I look at stuff like that, I can't read it. It makes me sick.
He can't
because
read.
it's like,
you dumb as fuck, y'all.
bitch.
What?
You dumb as fuck.
What you talking about?
No, it's like the parents literally said it was basically okay for them to do that to make the country great again, and it's like there's a series of people why people call it a cult.
Stupid.
Literally, it's why it's called a cult. It's like the part where the dude. This happened a while back in our videos, but it happened, I think, 2023 or 2024. It was a rally. The dude went up to the lady. If Jesus Christ came back right now, would he have to show papers? To make himself illegal, yeah, Jesus would have to show his immigrant papers. And I'm like, these are your voters. These are your people. I sent this to a few. I sent this to a few people that supported Trump, and they said we don't claim them. No. These are all your peoples y'all want to go and protest with. These are your peoples that are supporting this fucker. Everything. These are the minds of the people that vote for him. So in their minds, in their sick minds, him and the Epstein files, he didn't do nothing, and if he did, it's the kids' fault.
Oh, what? Yep, that's the fucked up part.
That's like the shit with R. Kelly. They try to say, oh, it's the kids' fault, and it's, the parents who needed the money. That's why they did it. So you sacrifice.
He did make some good ass songs though.
And I'm like,
I don't condone what he did, but he made some good ass songs though.
That it's just the people's sick mind today. It's disgusting.
People see that's the problem with. Yeah, that's the problem. Like people over sexualize shit way too much, and it's just gross. That's it. I mean, I'm guilty of doing that too, because
I'm gonna say this.
Like
this is like when fucking.
But I'm not that bad.
Whether you're a single parent, mother or father, or you're a two-household parent.
You mean a two-parent household?
Yeah, whatever it is.
If you
not saying all the time.
You're a parent with two houses. Let me know how you did it. Goddammit.
You can be. Your child can still get snatched up. But what I'm saying is this, because I was on the phone with my niece and I asked her how she's doing in school, and she told me 2 of her 13-year-old friends were kissing at school. In this day and age, you're hearing kids get pregnant at 13 and 14. And I got pissed. And she said, well, her mom and dad don't care about it. Neither of their parents care about it. And I'm like, so maybe in 9th grade, this child's going to be pregnant.
At 13 and 14, you should already be in 9th grade. Possibly 10th.
Well, whatever grade they're in, I'm just whatever. But it's the fact of, at that age, I could see you having a little boyfriend-girlfriend thing and everything. And when she said, I said, was it like a little peck on the cheek? Like, no. They kissed on the lips. And I'm like... And the parents don't care. So I'm like, this is my problem with...
So was it like a peck on the lips?
No. Because I asked her, because her mama explained stuff. And when she tries to ask me, so I'm saying, go ask your mama, because I'm not explaining that to you. And then when I call her mama, like when I get off the phone and said, hey, we were on the phone. She said she knows about that. She's just trying to get more info because I don't give her to it. Because I'll be fucking blunt with you. This is how you were made. This is what fucking happened. Blah, blah, blah. Like, the way I got conceived was in the back of a fucking El Camino. Okay? There you go.
And your mom like saying no. You got to throw that part in there too.
There you go. So.
Wait, who we talking about?
I'm just making up shit, dumbass.
So.
I wasn't fucking conceived in the back of an El Camino, you dumbass.
You just said I'd be blunt.
I'm making up that by being blunt. That's how I'm going to say it.
Don't make it up, motherfucker. I would be like, that's like the only cool thing about you now. But that's fucking fake. So you're back to being.
No, I was almost born in the back of an 18-wheeler though. because my mama's water's broke, and apparently all they had was my Uncle Mike's big 18-wheeler rig, and they had to Zoom me to the whatever, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, but no, like, I tell them.
You realize how every time you say something, it was, I almost.
But no, it does, like, that's not the point, though. It's like, if a kid
you were
comes
almost
to me,
cool.
if
but now
a kid comes to me and their parents give me the okay to explain, I'm going to say, okay, this is how it goes down. Because if you sugarcoat shit and stuff happens, because there has been things where to me it is rape, because you
what
you can have sex for a man or a woman at the ages like in their teenage years. If they get with an older person, yeah, you can have sex, but if they're saying they don't want to do it, like that type of thing, like if they don't want to do this or do that because the other person wants to do it and they proceed to do it and they're saying stop, to me that is rape.
That is rape because they said stop.
Exactly. So that's why I say.
So are you saying?
But that's why I say, if I explain it to you and this is how it goes down, and you tell a person no to stop and they keep doing it, that's not sex. That is rape.
And then that's when you stab them in the balls.
Exactly. Or if it's the woman, fucking cut her titty and.
But if it's see, okay, hold up, bitch.
But no, because I'm tired of that fact where a man cannot be raped. Bullshit. Because to me, you know what that is? That's a woman having sex with a man who got too fucking intoxicated. She fucking took his, not virginity, but took advantage of him. Now she's pregnant by a dude and he didn't even want to have sex. But if it's on the other foot of
she pegged him and took his booty virginity.
That too, which I've heard stories about that. I've heard that. Ooh.
What do you do in your spare time?
This is TikTok fucking stories. This ain't coming from people I know. These people from TikTok. You be in the fucking panels, you'll hear. One of my friends said she got paid a lot sums of money to fucking peg this dude who was in the military. I still say, well,
I believe it.
We already know he is.
I believe
but
it.
I'm just saying, I said, I got a few questions because I think he, in the long run, let me just give you the gist of it. She has it's a woman. She's got her own things, blah, blah, blah.
We figured
she goes
when you
both
said
ways. But when she talked to the dude, she's like, which one do you want? Because she sent the picture. He said, oh, don't worry about that. I got my own.
It was a fucking lightsaber. I don't know what it was.
She said, and I quote, he brung
Brong.
baby oil and a fucking 10-inch strap-on that was black. All of his friends are black. He's got little bitty females. He is dating a female. I said, does the female go both ways? She said, yes. I said, so this motherfucker may go both ways, but he wants to be fucked by a black dude. And when I said that, they were like, you kind of got, I'm like, if you look at it, he's got more, because I'm like, does he got any white friends? Because he is white, but I'm like, does he got any white friends? He's got a white woman he's dating. And he's got like a few white male friends, but majority of his friends are black. And I'm like, I don't think he's looking.
Listen to that argument. I'm not racist. I got black dildos.
If you were in this live last night, well, it wasn't last night, but if you were in the live that night, it got so out of hand. I just put shit together. I'm like, okay, this. I said he wants to be, okay, those may be his friends, but he are not looking at them as friends. He's looking at probably.
He's like, I'm going to get you drunk. And
yes.
I'm going to put on a wig.
Yes.
You're going to tear this
No, like,
out.
because one of his friends do swing that way. One of his black friends swing that way, but he done said, I'm not like that with him. That's my bro. And you going to drink one day, he going to get drunk, and you going to be his broski, all right?
You're like, save me, step bro. I'm stuck in the. I'm stuck. Nigga, like, hey, dude, you want to help me change the radiator in my car? Yeah, come on, bro.
Fucking sword fighting.
Help, step bro. I'm stuck in the engine in my car. I'm on my way, friend.
Disgusting.
I'm on my way, bro.
Anyways, like most. Hey, look, I'm just saying, swing the way you want to swing on that fence. That's on you. All part to you.
My thing is, get in where you fit in, baby.
Exactly.
Because if you little quick, because you nasty.
No, I don't.
Loquacious Pussy Juice says, if you wants to sleep with your military friends, bitch, you go ahead and you do it. If you got a little petite girlfriend, but you want some BBC in your ASS, you go ahead and you do it.
Has he scored yet? We don't know.
If you down bad and you scared to come out and tell everybody, goddamn it, you come to Loquacious Pussy Juice because I am a safe space.
You a whole motherfucking lie.
What?
You can't have me if you have a car. I'll be over there like.
See, that's just this motherfucker here's the one you don't tell.
No.
I'm gonna come out and say.
I'm gonna be all okay because I'm like, well, it ain't me.
No, you're not.
If you need to talk to somebody, go ahead.
See,
but I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna laugh.
See, right
I'm
there.
gonna laugh. I don't care.
There.
I'm gonna fucking laugh.
So minus Alphonse Nut Butter.
Don't have me. I'll laugh.
First world problems, aka Cokie the Ronin, Loquacious Pussy Juice.
Because I messed up yesterday.
Captain Sam
I was so happy
Wilson,
too.
not Steve Rogers America.
Without saying that word.
Good job.
I went 6 months and then somebody
I come out and I am officially declaring myself a safe space for you sons of bitches. You need somebody to talk to, goddammit. You hit us up on
I'm a safe space
YouTubes. You hit us up on the TikToks. You hit us up on First World Problems 919@gmail.com.
And let me explain why.
But if you got hate mail, you send that shit straight to him because he's the one that deals with that. Because for some reason they send him all the hate mail.
Not no more.
Well, let's get that rig rolling again, y'all. Goddammit, let's go ahead and let's pick it up where we left off.
I got this thing where I've listened to a lot of dirty comedians, so I have literally even heard comedians like in their problems, they make jokes out of their own life problems to get through it. So I'm gonna laugh because I'm thinking of crazy shit to tell you, like, hey, I'm sorry you went through this, but you got to figure out a way. At
the same time, you got to read the room. Like if they tell you something, oh, let me tell you what the fuck happened to me last night. Then yeah, bitch, I'm laughing because I know something's about to happen.
But if
you say, can I talk to you?
I'm gonna be a little more sentimental if you're like that. Then I'm literally gonna be okay. Tell me, and if you tell me some shit, it's gonna stay between me and you. But
until it comes out on the show.
No, I ain't doing that.
Yeah. No. Anyway, like I said, Loquacious Pussy Juice is a safe space. You hear me? I'm an ally. Man to the people. What the fuck is so funny right now, my guy?
I'll tell this one.
Oh, shit.
This wasn't told to me.
Oh,
no, this was on TikTok. I heard this is joking.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers used coconut oil as lube.
Bitch, I'm done. All right. Come back next week.
She said she was burning so much. She had to go to the hospital, and when they asked what happened,
is her nickname not Pina Colada?
I don't fucking know. This is another one. No. This is another one. They had a joke with if you take a lime or a lemon on a fucking muscle or whatever. If you put a lime or a lemon on an oyster or something, it's supposed to tighten it up. This motherfucker literally took a lemon, put it in his wife's hoo-ha, and she burnt. And I'm like, was it Ben Shapiro? I don't know. And he didn't say the person's race. I don't know if it was a black or white person. But the dude who Ron White told this joke, and he said he got an email or a call for something. He's like, no, the fuck you didn't. No, the fuck you. And they did. I'm like, how stupid.
Right. See, look, let me clarify. Ron White, the comedian.
Yes.
Said he got an email.
From the joke he told, the people actually tried it.
Yeah, guess what? It was a white guy. Because a lot of black folks don't know who the fuck Ron White is. The only reason why I know who he is because I had a lot of white friends in the military.
And the literally only reason I know is because
he's half white.
Bitch, no. Because my uncles them listen to it.
Are you not?
And I am, but that's not the reason why I know him. The only reason I know is because my uncles listen to him.
What color are your uncles?
White.
Bitch, that's my...
But you said it's because I'm half white. That has nothing to do with me knowing about them.
It kind of does because your uncles are white.
How?
They're your uncles. No. You're half white. That's how you know. It all correlates, bitch. Anyway, I win. Fuck your face and everything inside your face. No, come back next week because Loquacious Pussy Juice remains motherfucking defeated. This episode, I fucked up a few times in the past, but today I'm on it, baby. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. He on some bullshit.
Don't do what I just said either. Don't fucking do
it. Go fucking do it and then Tell us, hey, look,
Y'all fucking do it.
Go
ahead.
Come to the
Fuck
TikTok.
the Vaseline.
Make a
fuck
video.
The baby oil. Use Crisco. Somebody's used Crisco too. That was another thing on TikTok. I don't know if it was a lie. They said I was in there sounding like some macaroni and cheese, but that grease started heating.
You know what?
Mama like,
use some apple cider vinegar. Go ahead and just get it all off up in there. Buy hoes.